Welcome to Eternia Fact Files. In this series, we'll take a look at some of the questions regarding He-Man and She-Ra and try to answer them from the nitty-gritty to more general topics. Now, since He-Man and She-Ra have a long history in comics, cartoons, and more, the answers may come from in-universe or from behind the scenes. My name is Daniel Benedict, and this video's topic is In the Filmation cartoon intro, we see a shot of Castle Grayskull and Skeletor's face appears on top of it, pretty much matching it perfectly. And of course we all know that all evil villains make their layers look just like themselves. I mean, that's what I always do. Another reason this question sometimes comes up is on the original box art for the vintage Castle Grayskull playset, Skeletor appears standing in the doorway to the castle. It kind of just looks like Skeletor was at home watching TV, and all of a sudden He-Man and his cronies come and attack the castle, and Skeletor is just trying to protect his home. Early on, Castle Grayskull technically didn't belong to anyone specific. It was the source of power, and whoever gained control of it would rule the universe. Later on, it was more established in Golden Books and the Filmation cartoon that the sorceress resided there, and she protected the castle from the forces of evil.
Stop, Skeletor! I don't know how you managed to open the drawbridge, but you still can't get into Grayskull without facing me.
The reason why Skeletor appeared at the entrance of Grayskull on the vintage box art is because artist Rudy Obrero was hired to do illustrations for the MOTU line, and at that time they mostly had some prototypes, some concept artwork, and kind of some rough ideas on the story they wanted to tell. Because it was so early on in the line, Mattel didn't provide Rudy with a definitive story to go by.
He's He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Skeletor is his enemy.
He-Man. Here's He-Man, Skeletor, and Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
You're doomed, He-Man.
Oh yeah? Watch this action, Dad. Now I have the power.
He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel.
So Mr. Obrero did what we all would do, use our common sense and think to ourselves, hey, here's a guy with a skull for a face. Here's a castle with a skull for a face. Obviously they belong together, right? Thus confusing kids for years and years and decades and eons to come. It's a good thing we have this video now so we can all sleep better at night and move on with our lives.
Thank you for watching Eternia Fact Files, a source of history and origins for Masters of the Universe and Princes of Power. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on future updates, leave a comment what you thought about this video or what topics you'd like to see featured, and share this video as it would help my channel grow. My name is Jukka and I wish you good journey.